Ghana for empanimfo si ekuro bekum kraman no ana ye den eto na pampam saa so na akyegyede muntie o akyegyede so opanimoja dodo a NPP for omudi nso ye den efrem yes omudi nso efrem Ghana for enne ye nkote a eye new Edwin new ni lamte Vanderpoy yeah former MP for Ododudio was say minority leader eye Rafenyo Markins wonim ese wanfa intim fodro Reverend intim fodro amfa na ko BNI BNI for office by na aso men netwemu a was say omu abeyere no edinako gafo unze asa mine na adwenye ana mu hu se na adwenye se wunim se na adwenye atre yes so hwe emi se mine crazy agent trim na monka nche se jata podua anu odi di agro no na se o pebibie hu a ye de dam na mahaban ne be dey e be kire no yes ana sabi afani afanka na nche se ba bi fuo mbe fankodi e wo mu se NPP sabi ne ye de abufuo bi ena bi mankoto aba ena bi mankoye na se mo try se umbechi ntim fodua emme se mu 4 years no ma die awie de no umbechi ntim fodua no sa de no mu 4 years nbe ye dey ebebe awie ye an asa na make cha NDC for sa de na mu bechi ntim fodua no mu 4 years na ye de amam no won herebe na awie ye be sa abo edi agum ye be sa abo de agum sebi se de manya mu momani nso asa mo de obi abekanya nsasem se akyerema se mo de mo agimi mo nyusu mu nyansa se mo be ma obi mo be ye investigation afasa asem no asa mo se mo beta ata no ye be kyere se masa mo de mamka manuntum mensem mo mitrim mo yenkotie ye friend say ye wura ye friend say kojob oponkroma emra ye beche ye friend say na NDC for no se me kwa de me ka se BNI for no mo ya akronfo mo nya akronfo anko katakata o manim yes only kronfo de ku obi fi o yere o kata nanim so mo ye BNI ni papa o mo ye ni papa o mo nya akronfo anko mo kata o manim eti next time so ye NPP ni a ese obi sa aba ofi a masa mami ntufo obi aba ofi so akatakata nanim a wonye we papa o ye kronfo Ghana for mami yenka mami nyide yewro ponkroma and some of kan emra mo ko we fie no
about 20 gun wielding NIB officers to go and pick him up to come and explain what he said. When is this the change? We're not back in a coup era. So that's the first issue, that when the minority caucus is raising questions that there's a particular matter, full-scale public inquiry needs to take place on that matter. You don't send gun wielding NIB officers. Did you see the guns? AK-47s, cocked people wearing masks and balaclavas all over. This is the democracy. Moving forward, you think that you would move forward? That is the first matter that must be articulated clearly. Okay. That what the government is doing is trying to intimidate the minority caucus. Not even Intim Fojo. Intim Fojo is just one spokesperson. But this attempt to intimidate the minority caucus by sending, all of this thing, it is unheard of in a democracy. It doesn't happen in a democracy. When we were in power, people were saying all sort of things. When did you see us sending 20 gun-wielding NIB officers to go and arrest that person? It's not done. That's number one. Number two, even if you want information from a member of parliament, you saw the speaker's notice that he issued quite recently. Or what's it? You receive and then you come to parliament. The lawyers of parliament will be there. The person's parliament on recess. The job of a member of parliament does not only take place when parliament is sitting in plenary. So there's clarity on how it's done. You come to parliament, the lawyers of parliament will be there, his lawyers will be there. Whatever questions that you want to ask of him, you can ask of him. But this is totally unheard of, and nobody who believes in democracy should support what is going on. So moving forward, why we've had to object to it.
Well, the party has brought this option of only giving this, press releases to the leader to just communicate any
committees and have spokespersons on various committees. That's the reason why we have committees and we have spokespersons on the various committees.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ghana for any upon Kromanism or the tone, Ibino. Ghana for it's yet the information, I can say, a boy and rebel 7 going now, if you ho. Now, NPP for youth organizer. This is the time I watch more organizing from Kujina Honum. Messi more organizing say NDC for so bebu mufia ni your friends say ni lamte vanda poy mo so mo nko ni fie me se mo ma amammo ne nya den na sebi wo de hye anko a akwa aduane NPP for youth organizer keka wo. This is the time I tell you you youth for NPP na munya kokora asem no mon sorry massa modie omunim de eba se ko omunim de eba akomo hyedade eche yes eti NPP for yes mo keka mo ho na NDC for no omo ya ayida no mo baifo ano ma omo ayemo se de obenya bi omo ni nyedai enso eti NPP for mo nyedai mo keka mo ho mo miyancho mo bibi ketua bi yes masa empenifo ka asem se de woda fom no onye dai won suru ahwe ase ana NPP for musuru ahwe ase biem ahwe ase biem na musuru omna gina ho omna shefita gina ho etimunim de kire ye muda munyenkoti ewra opon kroma muntie no
exercise oversight. Let's go this way. And that oversight will be exercised. And if we elect anybody to speak on any matter, that person speaks on behalf of the Now, even if the person is a whistleblower, look at the whistleblower at 720. Even if the person is a whistleblower, you are barred by law from intimidating that person. What is all of this about? Over 20 gun-wielding NIB officials here because the minority has expressed a position on a matter and has asked for public. When the MV Benjamin matter took place, a whole public inquiry, George was in the chair, a whole public inquiry was held to try and understand it. What is that the government is afraid of, for which reason? When the man speaks, then you send about 20 NIB gun-wielding. I saw them, gun-wielding AK-47 popped all over the place, wearing masks, and hoodies.
They didn't get access to his room. They didn't get access to him as a person. How long have they been staying here?
Well, currently they are not here. We were there with him and had some sort of interactions with them. I won't go into details of with the NIB. Yes, we had some interactions with them. Constitutionally, you cannot just pick up a member of parliament like that. And more so when the caucus, the entire minority caucus, is holding a press conference on a matter, and I am elected to address it, or he's elected to address it. And you send about 20 gun-wielding, AK-47-wielding NIB officers to his house. For what? Because he raised questions about something and asked that the government should investigate something. I'm telling you the precedent. MV Benjamin, public inquiries were held. So,
I'm interested in what are the remedies for him if it comes out clearly that his immunity or his...
which immunity is it? Something expressed in Parliament. The minority caucus expresses a position in Parliament, and you say the person who articulated it has vacated his immunity. Which law is that?
No, I'm asking, there's an established protocol that when you want to interrogate or arrest an MP, you need to write to the speaker.
Oh, absolutely. That's even a different matter.
If that is breached, what are the remedies?
No. That is even a second matter. The first matter is that when the minority caucus expresses a position on a matter, we held a press conference on financial matters. Others held press conference on other things. You don't go after the spokesperson of the minority. It has never happened in Ghana's history. Is this the change? That's number one. Number two, even when you need a member of parliament, you saw quite recently, the speaker wrote and told them that you have to come to parliament and come and engage the president. Is that what you are seeing here? That is why, as the minority caucus, we have had to...
Ghana for empenifo say akra omane ma amena no ede ade mpaneto bento ampaneto da ana sebi NPP for bechin katia yinya bi nwe mesi yemmum manenhye sasa no mbe ye dia yemmum manenhye me ye hwese motime be yase enti mesrem mo amhu madwenkyere wo comment section ho medase